Here's one of those big blows, the winning hit. He loves that leg side. England know that about him. The moment he hit it, he knew it was a six. And we've seen that celebration a few times. The finisher has finished the game off, and he takes Lancashire through to the final.
Someone who, again, is one of the best in that format, was obviously part of the success that Lancashire had when they won the competition. I like the fact it's 2 years. I think that's good. I think that gives a little bit of kind of stability long term, where Lancashire looking for one of their star T20 signings. Well, they've got someone in place now for 2 seasons, and he does the lot, doesn't he? Bat, balls, fields, he does the lot, and he does it really, really well. So yeah, it can only be a good signing. It's an extremely exciting cricketer to watch, and something tends to happen, whether he's got a bat in his hand or the ball in his hand. He's a match winner, and has done that on a number of occasions for Australia and for Lancashire. So I love the fact it's 2 years. I think that's really good, and I'm looking forward to watching him play again.
He goes leg side, and I reckon that is game, set and match. In a game in a day where there's not been many sixes, James Faulkner has finished it off with 2 sixes. So Lancashire make the final. They will meet Northants Steelbacks, and yet again Hampshire at Edgbaston lose the semi-final.
You look back to 2015 and he was really instrumental in that success, wasn't he?
Yeah, and it was the bit of the know-how, wasn't it? The bit of the knowledge of being in tight situations, whether it was out there in the middle or still or in the dugout with the players. Just having someone who's got over the line and has won games, I think is absolutely crucial. And he was pivotal to it, wasn't he? He was a big part of it. He's a big character, and he's a very big player. And in that format, if you can influence a game with bat and with ball, that these players are priceless.
And you look back at some of the pivotal games in 2015, the Kent quarter-final, he was there at the end, the Hampshire semi-final, he was there at the end, bowled brilliantly in the final with a dislocated finger. It's those big moments that he kind of thrives upon, doesn't it?
He does, and I suspect you need those type of guys around. If you know you've got someone in your dressing room that's been there and done it, then that, I would guess, brings a bit of a calmness to proceedings. And from a spectator's point of view, when you know you've got Faulkner still to come in, or you can turn to Faulkner to try and get a breakthrough, or you can turn to Faulkner to bowl the death, of which he did in that season superbly, then that gives you hope that Lancashire can have a good year in T20.